What's going on, guys? It's iPoutney here again. I've literally just made, and I'm currently saving the movie, the last episode to this, so the Bison. But as you can see now, I'm changing guns and using the Sc-2010. I don't know if that means 2010 or that's just a bunch of numbers they put together, but it comes out as 2010. As you can see, it's a fully automatic redesigned barrel, provides longer range with reduced recoil for higher accuracy. As I said in the last episode, I'm going to do this next. It's very accurate. I did mention that as one of the reasons I'm doing this gun. After this, I'm going to do this gun here, the L115. But for now, I'm going to use this gun. I want to see how far I'm into this map. If I'm very far into it, then it might be a quick one, or I might just leave and start a new one. So yeah, it's an assault rifle. It's actually a very good gun. I've used it. I've used it a few times, and the recoil was so little that it's so effective because of it. That's why I liked it. It's just map literally just started. So that's not too bad. Yeah, as you can see, it looks kind of like the FAL from MW2, but it's fully automatic though, so it's a little bit. Well, I don't know. Well, it depends what you prefer, really. I actually prefer semi-automatic guns. I like using my trigger finger, but as you can see there, look at that. It barely even moved. It jumps a bit, but it doesn't actually move. It's still quite powerful. Ah, crap. I want to try and get a long-ranged kill so I can show you guys how accurate it is. It does jump a bit, but it still remains accurate. Look, okay, you see there. Oh, okay, that's just ruined my whole reputation of saying it. That was very poor accuracy on by this gun. I knew he was there. Couldn't really see him, but you can just tell when people don't move. Little campers. Someone's died around here, so there must be some guy around here somewhere. No, my field was my bastard. In windows. So I run through doors, not expecting anyone to be there, which is probably the wrong way to play COD. Just kind of anticipate everything in COD, but I just chose, to run through a door. Ah, my God! Come on, I didn't even see them. They must have just literally just spawned as I turned away. That should get at least one kill. Come on. Oh, it's 3 kills. I'll take that. 3 kills and a gun kill. Rampage. That's luck. It's nothing to do with the gun either, but at least I caught it on camera. Ah, crap, I thought it was closer than he was. Yeah, let's plant it down. Yeah, as I said before, I don't know what happens with SATCOMs, what you're meant to do with them. If anyone does know, I would appreciate them telling me, or just put in a comment saying SATCOMs do this, or or what you think SATCOMs do. I care about what you think, because it's just my opinion. I mean, none of my friends have ghosts yet. They're all getting it tomorrow, actually. But a lot of people have the game, and a lot of people are playing it a lot. And I'm the only person I've really spoken to who actually, on my Xbox Live friends list, I'm the only person who actually has the game. Yeah, thought you'd be there again. I know it's one thing though. People lay SATCOMs and then stay next to them, which, in my eyes, is just the biggest, stupidest thing you can do. Because if you've got sitrep, you just find out where they are without them even doing anything. They can have all the things in the world, but with sitrep on, you can find out exactly where they are because they're standing next to the bloody SATCOM. I don't know what that was, but I keep getting attacked by something. Trying to find people is difficult. I'm trying not to run through the middle of the map because that's when you get killed from every angle. But the more I run around, the more it seems that people are spawning where I'm going. I think the guy will come around here. I've seen I'm close to a few of them. Yeah, so just for the fact that I saw a kill marker. There's actually a perk where if you kill someone, it doesn't come up with a death marker. I've got it on because I thought that was probably the perfect perk. Kill marker really does basically tell you where they are, or it gives you a good indication. Unless you see they're using a sniper, then you know they're either close or that from where they died they can see them. So the new perk they brought out, I don't know what it's called. I can't actually remember what. I do have it on. So if I just one like this, see, it's that. I think it's that one there, with the skull and the X of the perks and the far left. I think it's called something like Takedown or something like that. Oh god, I was always going to die there, wasn't I? In battles against one or more people, I always lose because I don't know who to go for. But as you just saw with that kill, see, that's what I mean by accuracy. just held it in one place and it just did all the work. Oh wow, sponge. I do say that quite a lot, the word sponge, and if you don't know what it means, it's basically people are just absorbing the bullets that I'm shooting. But if I'm honest, Call of Duty they've sorted it out basically. There used to be so much sponging in the game where you'd shoot people and then they kill you first, but you started shooting them first and you got every bullet on them. But they've really sorted it out, and now it's actually a lot easier to die, which makes it a little bit more realistic if I'm honest with you. Because in real life, you don't walk around, get shot by a bazooka, and then walk away. So it's very realistic, and I actually do like it. It actually does make a lot more sense. Like, you don't get shot 4 times by a bullet in the head and then just run around and start killing more people. You'd at least be down, or at least be injured, or at minimum. Actually, I reckon you'd be dead if you got shot in the head 4 times. But in this game, in the other games, it used to be it's five bullets in the head and then they die. But they've made it a bit more realistic now. I think it's like it's like 2 or 3, or maybe even 4 in the head now, and you definitely die. There's like no surviving it, which I think personally, this is just all my opinions. But like, guys, if you've got your own opinion, just leave comments in the section below. I mean, I'm open to all your opinions because you're entitled to one. But I think that makes it a little bit more realistic and a bit more fun to play, and it actually involves a little bit more skill as well. Because it used to be, oh, if you've got a powerful gun, then you win. But I said to my mate, oh, you die a bit quicker. He went, oh, that just eliminates all the skill though, because obviously you've got like the accuracy as well. But it actually kind of improves it because you've got to be first to react, and you still got to be really accurate because you have to be first to react because you die so quick. So it's actually not such a bad thing after all. Yeah, so look at that. As I said before, it's jumpy, but it does stay in one place. Oh god, I didn't know there's 2 of them. I was like asking to die going into that battle. Anyway, yeah, that was my review on the Sc-2010 or 2010. As I kept saying, it's so accurate that it's really good. I highly recommend using it. That maybe even over the honey badger, bearing in mind how accurate it is and how inaccurate the honey badger is. Yeah, if I had to give it a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8. It's the power. It's not like super powerful, but it's very accurate, which kind of does. It kind of makes up for it in a lot of ways because you don't have to be so. Like you can shoot 10 bullets into them and kill them, or in this game, it's basically put about 7 or 8 bullets and kill them. Where with a honey badger, it might take you a whole clip to kill them because the accuracy is so bad. It's just you've got to take into account what you want really. If you want a gun that's powerful, then someone like the honey badger or the AX, something like that. I'll look for you guys now. This is the ARX 160. This is the ACR type gun I was talking about. But this is the gun. This is the first one there. As you can see, the stats are pretty decent, but the damage isn't too high. Against every other gun, like the honey badger has got not high, but the Remington and the AK-12 and the MSBC and MSBS and all that lot. The damage isn't great, but the accuracy is actually higher than every other gun, apart maybe joint with the MSBS. But yeah, that's what I mean by it's such a good gun. Anyway, guys, if you've got any ideas on what gun I should do next, please leave a comment in the section below. Other than that, please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.